this is the last day, day 7. I want to use this day to review all the products that I loved, I didn't find did nothing, felt a little bit the allergies, and the one that was probably just a waste of money. So now I've got on Masque Vivant and Masque VIPO2, and you can see that I have blended them together. So you can put the majority of Masque Vivant on the T-zone, and I wanted to finish off that bottle of Masque VIPO2 that I'd cut open. So I used up most of the rest and I blended it together over the spot. So then the Masque Vivant is not going to dry as, I guess you can call it like stale, you know, like how it just gets very stiff. So it's not going to dry so much as it would without the Masque VIP rubbed together. And I will leave that on for 20 minutes. Got my cute little hair turban. How cool is this? You twist it up and it's got a little button in the back, and then you just hook the elastic band. This one. You go twist, okay, I'm done. Ta-da! I love it. How cool is that? So yeah, no more hair in mask, which is going to be awesome. And so I'm going to go through one by one. How do I do my whole day from start to finish, morning. So I always begin with Biologique Recherche Cleanser. So this is recommended for young skin, so it's not going to be too oily or anything like that. And it's really good. So when you just wake up and you're like, oh, I kind of feel gross from last night, you just put the layer on and you can just massage it around, and you really just feel like it's bringing everything out of your skin. So I love to use that one. And if I feel like I want to use a more stronger product, I'll use something like I'll use a product like Biologique. It definitely does dry the skin out a bit more. So I need to think about like, what am I going to do for the day? If I'm going to use my milky cleanser, am I going to do VIPO2? I think no, because it might be a bit too much. Depending on, say, if it's really hot or if I'm going to wear makeup, I want to balance the skin, so I need to think about who's going with what. And we've got Masque Vivant, which is a yes, always, never go without. This one you can't really see. Masque VIPO2 that I cut open. I've done Bio Magic Mask. We have done Masque Visalastine. Yes, that's all the masks. And then we have the creams, which I'm just going to leave them for China because it's way too hot for creams right now. Collagen Marine and Derma Purifiante. We have Dermapore Serum. We have the Oligoprotein Marine in the wrong bottle, but it's the blue one. And that's the yellow one. Contour Cream for the eyes, lips, and nose. And all these products from Biologique Recherche, unfortunately, I love them all. So I think I spent around $500 for like every 6 months or every year. No, I think it'd be about a year. So it's really not that bad because the products last for a while. You're supposed to be changing up your products every month or two because your skin's got to get used to it. So having those products is like better that you don't use it every day, so your skin is not getting extremely used to it. You use it when you need it, and you can use it for the whole year because you're not using it every day, or you can stop using it for a bit. You can do like a course. I'm going to use it every day for a month, and I'm not going to use it for 3 months. And yeah, in the end, it's not really that different, because if you get skin problems, you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on the doctor asking about creams. You're going to probably ruin your skin by taking Roaccutane. You're going to probably do some kind of laser or a peel like I did, because I didn't have my Vivant. Microdermabrasions, they all costed around $100, but you're buying this bottle. I think this one was about $98, but Masque Vivant is, what is Vivant? I remember it being around $90, maybe a little bit less, but I'm going to use this over about 5 months. So compared to actually going to the cosmetology and doing something, it's not expensive. It just looks expensive, and it's a product that actually works. It's not just oh, I'm gonna do a $5 mud mask that I bought from the supermarket, and then maybe it'll do something, maybe it won't. It feels good to put something on your skin and feel like you're doing something, but it actually might not do something. So this is the first time I'm using the Mask Visolastine, and it feels good so far, so I'm going to keep trying it and then, you know, decide on my own. I think Biologique I wouldn't purchase again. My two staples, as I've said before, is Mask VIP O2 and Mask Vivant. I always repurchase a cleanser. The creams, I think I'm getting a little bit off them. I don't really need them anymore because now I have the amber oil. Amber oil I'm going to live off now. I wish I can bathe in it. I'm asking them when are they going to open their beauty salons. I'm very excited about this brand. So The Ordinary. Actually, last night I decided, okay, I'm going to sleep in this product which I had originally kind of turfed. Which is the plant-derived squalane, the word I can't say. It's actually pretty good. Like, I woke up though and I felt my hair felt a bit oily around the edges. That's why I really wanted to wash it this morning. So perhaps I wouldn't do that every day. I'd probably do it like once a week or twice a week, maybe, depends how dry your skin's feeling. These moisture things and the amber oil, they really make a huge difference on breakouts and dryness and lines and that tiredness look when you're not even tired but you look tired. So I think I'm going to probably do one bottle of this over a couple of months. I'm not going to use it every day, and I'll probably space it out to like once a week, once every 2 weeks. As I will be living mostly on the amber oil. Alpha lipoic acid, I reckon I could go through that in 6 months because I'm only going to be putting it on small scars. And then after that I'll decide if it actually works or not, because I've also been told that amber can work on those scars as well. So I have another scar on my leg and I'm going to do a little, I think a month or 2 months to see actually what happens. I'll do my before picture, after picture, see how it's changed. The buffet, I got the allergy in my ears. I felt puffy when I woke up. I don't believe I will be pre-ordering, although I did feel that my skin looked good. The color looked good, but I'm not going to put something on my skin that's going to make me look okay but make me feel crappy, so that's a no. Salicylic acid that I'm putting on my body, I still need time to try that one. I would say it should be doing something. It's better than nothing, but next time I might try, say, a glycolic acid, or I don't know, maybe actually I could try the alpha lipoic acid at the same time, because it's still regenerating the skin cells, and then I don't have to buy an extra bottle of something else. The fluid primer I haven't tried, and I should try that now because I'm about to go out. Yes, that's my last product. So I think I need to take this off and then put this on. And then later today, I'm going to sleep in my amber oil. Yesterday, I also tried putting amber on my skin for the last half of the afternoon, and I had mascara on, and then it just, you know, it's gonna come and pick up on the oils on your skin and look like you've got panda eyes a little bit. So this is gonna be my nighttime oil. Yes, so that was my week review in probably just a couple of minutes. So let's go wash off and put some primer on. All done. Okay, so I'm going to put on the oligoprotein marine serum first. That's like kind of setting the kind of base, like after you've been doing your masks, you want to just kind of refill the cells with this, I guess they call it a serum, but for me, it feels more like a toner in a way. I don't know why. Just how it affects the skin. It's very good at tightening. I saw a big difference. For when I first started using these, I thought, oh, maybe they're just unnecessary. But it really does make a big difference. You can feel a big difference, especially if you're actually doing your facial massage, which I need to get into. Okay, let's try the primer. They all have the same bottle, squeezy, like this. Oh, so this is pretty thick. So it's not, ooh, okay, got that. Yeah, I think about one full squeeze would be enough. Okay. Rub. And just lightly put on the face. So this is pre-makeup. It's got a strange smell. Interesting. Okay. Darn pimple in the middle. Okay. So that's me for now, and let me have a think how I feel for the rest of the day. I'm definitely going to do amber tonight. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Don't go overboard, Gemma. All right, I'll see you guys later. That was a long day, but my makeup stayed well thanks to the Ordinary primer. It wasn't the best I've had, but it was fine. It did the job. I would probably prefer to just use my Biologique Recherche serums as my base under my makeup. But yeah, no problems. It's a really well-priced primer and nothing went wrong in my skin today. It feels fine, not oily. Yeah, so I guess a thumbs up. But at the same time, it's not something I'm going to use every time I do my makeup. I do still prefer a lighter way to apply the foundation. So with this primer, it had a little bit of a texture that was slightly oily, and you know, it's like it's not oily. It's like gel, so it hydrates, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I need more hydration because my skin just loves amber. But I'm going to do amber now and show you just how it looks over the face after I've cleaned off my makeup. Some ways to massage your skin properly, and you can see the difference before and after. Something I forgot to mention earlier was that I would probably put the Skinstitute Enzymatic Micro Peel on my won't buy again list. I probably will put the primer on my won't buy again list. I would buy again the alpha lipoic acid. What else did we get? Salicylic acid. I'm actually going to order the 5%. So this is the 2%. Or was that the lactic acid? I'm going to get the 5%. Or is it 10%? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to find that out. Anyway, so the plant-derived squalane, my favorite to say. I like that, but I wouldn't reorder probably for myself. I feel definitely I'm not going to order Buffet again. The peptide serum. Every weird feeling that I had has gone now since I stopped using it. So there we go. And the reason I'm getting the 10% lactic acid is that I want to put it over my body, and I don't feel currently that it really makes much of a difference. It will be lightly exfoliating the skin, but I think when I go back to China, I want something a little bit stronger for the pollution and, you know, just something like, you know, that models have to deal with is changing a lot of clothes, and sometimes those clothes are not clean. I had a friend at a fashion show for a bridal dress. She just broke out all over her chest and back and on her face, like just incredible breakouts. It's not even probably acne. I mean, it kind of developed into that, but it started as a rash. And I think it got so inflamed, and it was bacteria, and it was from old sweat on clothing and this dress, and probably a tool that was itchy. So she took a long time to fix her skin, and she probably didn't have the right products. If she had perhaps the salicylic acid, lactic acid, even the alpha lipoic acid, she would have been fine, I'm sure. So I need to protect myself with these kind of products for any kind of situation in any country, really. So that's why I'm getting the 10%. It's not going to go on my face for sure, because I have sensitive skin, and that will just give me more problems, similar to the enzymatic peel, which I guess just gave me more of a kind of breakout here, which kind of sucks. But I'm pretty confident it's going to go away very soon. Okay, so that's a couple of drops, massage, and then into the skin, all over the skin, everywhere. So this kind of massage, you want your face to become red. You want to get the blood flowing. Everything pulls upwards, and it's not a problem. Like, don't think you're giving yourself extra, say, pulling on the skins, just go upwards. You can do a kind of like massage to the jaw muscles, and then pull it out, and then go down the neck. Repeat that a couple of times. You can do this every night with your moisturizer, your serum, your if you have like a thicker toner, it's amazing. Like, and then here you want to, I know it's not very attractive, but you want to push up and then pull out. So push up, pull out, and then down. And on the forehead, it's very important. You want to make sure everything's going upwards, so you can work on one eyebrow at a time, one eye area, sorry. So it feels amazing to pull the eyebrows up. It's like you're trying to give yourself a facial. So just give as much pressure as you can. If you can have someone else do it to you, that would be perfect, like a boyfriend, husband, someone. You know, I think technically this is a much better or easier massage than doing, say, a whole body, and it's still very much appreciated. So there's a really good idea, guys. Buy some oil and start massaging the face. Pro tip. So I love the eye area. I do that often. I like to pull it in and then get rid of it. You know, you get these kind of like eye bags. You can get like, some people don't have anything, it's very light there. You just always want to get all the moistures into there and then bring the toxins away. Bye bye. Do it to the other side. So that was the eye area. You see it's quite red. It's going to go down pretty quick. I'd like to do a little bit more on the forehead. You can start with circles. You just want to like use your knuckles just to start the blood flow. And then pulling everything upwards. This is also very good if you're having migraines or just headaches, tiredness. For example, if I drink too much coffee, I always need to rub my face because I just feel like it was too much too soon. Oh. And then one of the most important areas is your glands, here, under the jaw. So you want to rub it a little bit, pretty firm, and then pull them down. And after you've rubbed it a couple of times, you want to hold on to the area and then let it go. And again. And let it go. So already feel more lifted. Another point of doing facial massage is that it slims the face, shaping the face, and yeah, giving that structured jawline. So I think that's what we all would like. And finish off with the downwards. Okay. Well, that's how I end my night. I will do that at least once a week. Preferably 2 to 3 times, and it really would be one of the most important steps of your skincare routine. You need a quality oil. Don't use one that's not certified, or you don't actually know if the essential oils are of a high standard. Amber, I don't know if you know about amber yet. It's from the United States, and the ingredients that are going to list them, there's so many I can't remember off my head. So rose, jasmine, ginger, lily, argan oil, marula oil, frankincense oil, sea buckthorn oil, jojoba oil, rosehip seed oil, rosemary extract, grapeseed oil, lavender oil, I think I said that, tannimu oil, which is a new one for me to know, shea oil, bergamot oil, alfalfa, orange oil, vitamin E oil, turmeric oil, and vetiver oil. I don't think I know any other brand that has that many essential oils in their mix, and they've created it at a perfect ratio. It's actually similar to a dry oil, so it's technically a serum. It's not an oil, but you know, it feels like an oil. But now, because I've rubbed it all in, you can't see anything. Like, my face does not look oily, it does look red, but that's going to go down pretty quick. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to be wearing this very often. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the whole week series with our Biologique Recherche. Thank you, adorebeauty.com.au, for the amazing products at affordable pricing, and shipped within 2 to 3 days, working days. Yeah, so I can't wait to try the next batch, and I hope you guys can also find a product that suits your skin. Perhaps there will be another skincare update for my China edition. All right, thank you.